So today we're looking at the art book, The Art of Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together, also known as Tactics Ogre Reborn recently. And this edition has been reprinted for the release of the remaster, Tactics Ogre Reborn. So it's both old book and a new book. So the book has a semi-transparent protection cover and then a hardcover. It was like out of print for many years before the re-release of the game. So I was very happy to have the opportunity to get the book for a normal price and new. So the artist is Akihiko Yoshida, very good artist who worked on many RPGs. And for this game, he had a kind of Art Nouveau kind of style. Very elegant style. So these are the, when you put your birth date at the beginning of the game, it will choose some tarot cards that will have some impact on your game. Very beautiful interpretations of the tarot card. So here we have Tsubasa Masao for characters illustrations. So these are also in-game illustrations. Used for portraits. Very beautiful character design, and you can see how they use shape to make each characters easily identifiable. So soon there will be Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, the remaster, kind of remake but remaster release. So I hope they will print a art book, some kind of book for the Final Fantasy Tactics re-release. We cross fingers, so we may get some guides or art book. Very nice art style and finish. I love these characters, the archer and the swordmaster. Some are a little bit hard to recruit. That's both interesting but a little bit annoying, because it's not very easy to know what you're supposed to do to recruit them, and depending on your choices you may completely miss the opportunity to recruit them. So but it makes the replay value better and makes the choices more impactful. So in the reborn version you can go back at some key points and play differently. Very nice armor design. Ozma. So these are the classes, male and female for each classes. So if you like this game, you may like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles or War of the Lions, any of the editions, you may like also this game. If I remember correctly, I think some classes you can only unlock if you recruit some characters. Like this class, I think you need to recruit one character at some point. So that's why it's both kind of interesting but a little bit annoying. Witch, Warlock. Yeah. Possibly another class you need to recruit someone. Also this one. And I think these classes, they are tied to another class that help you recruit monsters, or like seduce monster, something like that. And if you win the fight, you can recruit the monsters you have seduced or converted to your cause. You have to look on wiki to get more details. And these are basic creatures that some class can summon or easily. This one more easy to like seduce them with one class. Maybe Beast Tamer, maybe. So character designs by Akihiko Yoshida and Tsubasa Masao. So we see the evolution of the character design. So you see there's many sketches done to prepare to find the graphical style. Ravness, she's a very cool character in the game. See some different versions of the Baba's that goes. So he chose a very beastie looking, brutal looking final art. That could make a very good manga with this art and the story of Tactics Ogre. Sometimes those video game companies they miss opportunities to create some great like products or art, because here you have great art, great story, You could make a anime or manga adaptation of the game, and it would be a really good story and art. But I don't know, maybe they think about it, but it doesn't get done. I don't know. Maybe for Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe it will be done. So there is also different versions of the classes. Yeah, Beast Tamer. Mm. So there is also comments that are quite interesting about the thought process, creative process. So I won't read them, but either you can pause and zoom, or you can get the book. It's very good art book. If you like fantasy, if you like the game, or maybe even now, maybe you can get it on sale or second hand for not too much. Fairy Gremlin. Monster designs. So there are several types of dragon in the game. With different attacks. Golem. Octopus. Okay, now we have some landscape. Yeah, more like a world design, but maybe some landscape also. So we have some banners. These I think we call emblems or crests. So I don't remember if we see some of this landscape in the game. Maybe some kind of version, very short. I think it appears once in a while, but they use some kind of filter, something. It's not exactly like that in the game, I think. Maybe they put some kind of old paper filter or texture, something to change a bit. These art pieces, they have the feel of the early age of digital art. They still look good, but there is something about the rendering, the color, that kind of reminds me of the 90s look of the digital art we could see then. Not sure, but so there is some more. So this is from 1995, the maybe first version or second version of the game. I think it was released many times, this game. Maybe on Super Nintendo, then on PlayStation, then on PSP, like the latest Cling Together version. And the latest version is the reborn version. So you see the art, back then it was the 90s art. So art also has evolved a lot. Now this would be considered kind of fan art or amateur. But in the 90s, for young people who discovered video games, this was already like very good art. So the level of artists has went very high since then. Also the 3D and computer graphics, everything is much better now. See, this is the background like this. This is very 90s, like a computer, early computer graphics. So they could still use Photoshop and do some stuff, but you see like it's jarring, it doesn't look good. And these are god and goddess illustrations. Interesting. So this was maybe the PlayStation, no, the SNES version maybe. Yeah, first version of the game possibly. So you see they really improved a lot when you see these characters and the new versions. The artist really did a lot of progress in between the latest Cling Together and the original version. Or maybe it was another artist. That's a possibility also. Yeah, original monster designs. See, that's almost like the 80s kind of look. And interview. So this is the original game. The portraits of the original game. So you see some of the art pieces. Akihiko Yoshida here, interview. And Akihiko Yoshida, let me look at, show you something. Ah no, that's another guy. Akihiko Yoshida. Okay. So please, if you can like the video, if you can subscribe, that will help the channel a lot, as is I'm beginning with the YouTube channel. So if you look at the art books on my channel and you enjoy it, please like and subscribe, so it will help my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.